Starting next school year, future teachers could receive mass casualty training before they even start working at a school. A bill making its way through the state legislature would require students get that training as part of their teaching certification, and that training was developed on the Treasure Coast. CBS 12's Amber Robb spent the day learning about what that training entails. She joins us tonight with more on that. Amber?
Here at Indian River State College, education leaders, school districts, law enforcement, and parents of former Marjory Stoneman Douglas students all came together to develop a training geared at preparing teachers for an unthinkable situation: a shooter on campus. Taking a hands-on approach to tackling school safety. A program developed at Indian River State College could soon become a state requirement for college students studying to be a teacher. It's called FERTIS, or Future Educators' Response to Emergency Situations.
It's done in a classroom setting. Oftentimes, one of us will stand up and be the teacher. They'll all be sitting as the students. We'll hear gunfire, and then someone will try to enter the room. Dr.
Kimberly Zagance with Indian River State College says the training is as real as possible.
They have an opportunity to ask questions and get a feel for what it might be like in that type of a situation, and hoping that they never have to use those skills, but they'll be prepared.
Students also learn about situational awareness, how to spot pathways to violence, and threat assessments, while also learning the best way to fortify their classroom. Bill sponsor Dan Daly is a former Marjory Stoneman Douglas student himself.
I've known folks like Aaron Feiss, one of the victims, since I was 15.
He wants to prevent the tragic loss of life that happened on Valentine's Day 6 years ago, where 17 students and staff were killed after a gunman opened fire at the school. And he thinks teaching the future generation before they reach the classroom will help.
It tries to get to that future educator sooner, right? Rather than once they're already in the classroom, they're running a million miles an hour, they got 1,000 papers to grade, they've got a final exam to write, and they get pulled into an auditorium and said, hey, this is what we do in the event of an active shooter situation.
This all in an effort to better prepare educators and hopefully save more students' lives.
Parents should be able to, kiss their kids goodbye, have them get on the bus or drive them to school and drop them off, and know that at the end of the day, their kid's going to come home. Right? Because there are many families now in my community that don't get that opportunity.
The bill is currently making its way through its final committee and is expected to head to the floor soon. If it passes and Governor Ron DeSantis signs it, it would go into effect on July 1st. Reporting in Fort Pierce, I'm Amber Robb, CBS 12 News.